Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name's Susan Churchill, and I am a certified trainer and practice group leader with Spring Forest Qigong, which was created by Master Chen. This week, I am taking the word rainbow and every day taking one of the letters from the word rainbow and assigning it a color and having that be our intention. Morning, Patricia. So today is B, so I'm bringing in brown, so those earthy soil colors. So that's the intention I'm bringing in for our practice today. And you can start thinking of your intention that you want to bring in. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Straighten your back. Gently relax those shoulders. Let them melt down. Elbows out a little bit. Fingers spread apart. Smile. What smile stand for? Start. My internal love engine. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, connecting the front and back main meridians, energy channels. Tuck your chin in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine and allow your body to just bounce, just using your knees. Breathe in through the nose, slowly, deeply, and gently. Breathe out through the mouth, slowly, gently, and fully. Allow your out breath to go as long as it can. So follow one of your out breaths all the way till it ends, and then wait gently, patiently, until your body naturally breathes in again. I have found this to be so relaxing, to really help to slow down my breathing quickly and easily, releasing tension. So see how that works for you. And as you're bouncing, let's go from the top of our head and know that every part of our body is with us right now, all the way down to your feet. And then we'll take our hands over our head and we're going to bounce with our hands over our head for 5 minutes to live to 100. Morning, Alicia. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Waking up our life force. So I'm going to be a little more quiet this morning for the next 4 minutes so you can experience internally your own chi and how it's moving and how the bouncing is affecting your entire body and how awake you are and aware you are of your body and your life force. We're bringing in the color brown, earth soily color, so you can use that as you bounce too. Breathing the essence of the color brown, the chi of brown of the soil, in through all the pores of your skin, into each cell, renewing, rejuvenating. Perhaps even when you breathe out, you start to see all those butterflies of just the extra energy your body doesn't need, transforming back into unconditional love, back into something beautiful. Morning, Dorothy. Allow your hands to just flap at the wrists. Either appreciating how much your hands and arms have worked for you and your whole body today, or like me, starting out the day, helping them to be totally massaged, and know that your hands and your arms can work, your shoulders and your knees, and everything can work for you. Hi, Shelby. Do you have a smile on your face? Remembering, SMILE stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. Feel the channels opening up, going down your back, through all your organ systems, all your tissues, through your bones, your bone marrow, and release your hands down to the sides, and then we'll go side to side. Open up the spine. Feel everything getting perfectly aligned, the spaces in between your discs, all those parts of the spine, the nerves, everybody in their own place, working perfectly together. And release. And we'll continue with our active exercises. Shoulders come up slowly to the ears, head back, scrunching back a little bit, still having a softness in the knees. Want to do that all day. Release the shoulders down. So if you find yourself locking your knees at some point, let's do 2 more shoulder shrugs. Then just gently release your knees and bend them a little bit. We get more tired when our knees are locked. Chi cannot flow properly, effortlessly, unimpeded. So if you notice yourself doing it, then just say, oh, okay, and remind yourself, bend my knees. Excellent. Let's tap the cheekbones. Open up the front channel, stomach channel. Send in beautiful yellow light. We're working with brown today, earth color, so you can put the brown light through. Beginning of the eyebrows, Dark blue light for the kidneys. These are the bladder detoxification points. I'm right at the beginning of my eyebrow, near the bridge of my nose. Cup your hand, cup the top of your head, leaning over slightly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go back into nines. 9 on the back of the head. Come down to your C7 and massage this either in a circular way or along the sides or with a pinch and release, but whichever way you do it, just gently, gently, gently open, open, open. And this is so important because that's the connection between the head and the rest of the body. So we need that open. And the shoulder shrugs also help to do that. So you may have a nice supple area there already. Let's clap and stimulate our heart. And then cup the inside of the elbows to stimulate the lungs. And we'll go on both sides. So start on the left and then the right. Underarm left side and the right side. Back to the heart. And then wind of the lungs. So back to the lungs again. 2 more sets. Sound good? Wake up the chi. If you got people in your house, clap loud, wake them up. Say, hey, get up, bounce, do some Qigong. See how you feel. I don't know if I'm going to get my walk in after this. Yeah, right now it's been raining most of the night, which made the dog be awake most of the night, which made me be awake most of the night. I got him a jacket, one of those jackets that hugs you, and it's a cozy vest. Really, really the best one we've had. And it has a little speaker, and it plays a lullaby. And that really, really helps. But unfortunately, sometime over the fall, it fell out and got wet and in the snow, and it doesn't work. So I had to order another one this morning at like 3 in the morning when I'm like, okay, I got my radio going and the fan in the bathroom and nothing's working. Up your kidneys. Thank you to everybody who was sending healing energy to my daughter's dog named Falcon, and he's starting to feel better. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. And today we'll do the front. Can't really see me. Oh, here we go. Front of the knees. Reach around to the backs. Cup both sides of your left knee and both sides of your right knee. Come up on the toes and down on the heels. And you can do this as a rocking motion. So you know your body. If you're pregnant, avoid this movement. But it is really good for your bone density. So in any which way, you can just do a rocking, just as gentle as possible. And that still will help your bone density. So yay. All right. So awesome, awesome, awesome. That was all our active exercises. So let's get into the beginning of the universe position. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Spine nice and straight. Let's talk to our tailbone. See it perfectly formed and all up the spine. Perfectly formed. Straight and strong and long. Let your shoulders melt. Use your mind. Elbows out. Stretch your fingers. Stretch your toes. Activate the meridians that start in the hands and the feet. And release. Smile, smile, smile. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Behind the front teeth. Tuck your chin in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Feel that connection to the earth under your feet, coming up through the bubbling springs, into your ankles. Your feet and ankles do so much work for you every day. Thank them as you feel this grounding, peaceful energy of the earth slowly come up through your body, softening, realigning. Let your body shift. Smile, smile, smile. Feel the top of your head and a connection of some sort as a string of pearls or column of light going up into the universe. And you just kind of follow it up with your mind's eye and see a brilliant sun. Just imagine the most beautiful, brilliant sun. Whatever colors, reds and oranges, yellows. You've got other colors sparkling in that sun, whatever you want. And feel the beams of the love, the unconditional love of the universe, the highest of the high, the purest of the pure, coming down for you to help you in any way. Coming down, saying hello to your heart center, the middle dantian, hello to your lower dantian, deep behind the navel. And then we'll say the password. I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. Let's do it again slower, and let's focus on that space between the words and think of that as being the void. The being and not being. So the being the word, not being the space between. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to your master, your teacher, your creator. Connect to your family. Connect to the Spring Forest Qigong family. Connect to Master Lin and all his masters, of which you are part of his lineage now because you are doing his practice, the 5-element practice. And ask for what you want from your practice today. Energy, peace, release of pain, release of dis-ease. Be totally, completely healed. To just feel calm. To have your mind working easily for you, whatever it might be. With gratitude, with respect for your master, for yourself. Touch your soul, saying a deeper connection to you, to me, to feel that divinity of ourselves. Take your right hand over your upper chest, left hand over your lower dantian. Elbows are out, fingers are open. When your fingers are open, the chi can flow. When we close them, the chi is going to stop flowing. So we want to have them open so we can feel the chi even more. So visualize a column of light. If you want to bring in the earth colors, brown and whatnot, you certainly can. Feel that column of light. Sink into it. Feel how you are one with the universe. You're one with your body and your spirit, your soul, your life force. Let your life force guide you and again, let's balance. When we got into our beginning of the universe position, we were balancing physically, and now we acknowledge and invite balance in the chi and feel the chi flow. Just allow yourself to feel chi flowing through you and invite balance and openness and freedom and effortlessness. And if you have the rainbow meditation, this is a beautiful one to do. Asking the rainbow to come down through the top of your head, through your whole body, into the earth, out the other side of the earth, back to the end of the universe, and again and again and again. So you can do that during your practice as well. So today's Friday, so let's bring in connecting with our heart's energy. So our hands come into prayer position, and you can just have them in front of your chest, and then you can move up and down and see where they just kind of hold themselves. And in mine, my palms are a little bit separate, and that seems to be the position that holds for me. So you can check and see what works for you, and then you don't have to press the fingers together. It's just going to automatically happen. So in this movement, we breathe in. So we're breathing in and out through the nose now, if you can. And we bend forward, the little bow, and think of something to be grateful for and feel it as much as you can. The gratitude, the deep gratitude for whatever it is. And then release and come back up as you breathe out. And we're just going to continue this. Breathing in. Grateful for the first flowers blooming in our yard, in my son's little garden that he made for me during COVID when I said, I really want something beautiful to see in the spring. And he did that for me. I'm grateful for a little falcon feeling better. I'm grateful for all pets and asking for that beautiful rainbow to flow through all of our pets, from the universe, through them, through the earth, back to the universe. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed, completely healed. And now just experience what's happening. Like maybe focus for a little bit on the chi, how it feels in the upper part of your body as you're bending. And then remember that the bottom half of your body is also doing this movement, even though you might not think so, because it's not moving so much. But your legs are holding that position, your knees are staying bent, your spine stretching a bit, your abdomen, all your organs are getting a massage. So this movement is for helping the kidney system, which is the water element, We're releasing fear by bringing in gratitude. The color dark blue, and you can use the sound chewy to go even deeper. Chewy. Let a little smile and happiness be in your voice. Chewy. The heart loves a smile. Smile, smile, smile. Start my internal love engine. If you forget, that's okay. Just remind yourself again. Let's release our hands down. Focus on the lower dantian, and we want to bring all that chi that we cultivated into a ball in this area. And then use your mind and spin it. And you're going to spin it, spin it, spin it faster and faster. And it's going to start to shrink down, condense down. And you know, if you want to use your hands, you can. You don't need to. You could just use it all with your visualization. And it's going to finally turn into a tiny little energy field. And I've been having fun this week with the different colors. It's brown today. I'm going to put it as a brown, like all different shades of brown rainbow today. Pop it deep behind my navel. And then take a breath in, deep in. And whichever way you breathe out is perfect for you right now. So maybe you need to breathe out with your mouth open to release more extra energy you no longer need. Maybe it's a deep in and keeping it in. So nose to nose breathing. So the air comes out your nose. You feel a little more inside, deep. And just allow that to happen. Your body is healing. You are doing your practice. Your body's doing your practice. Your practice is doing you. Pretty wild. All right. Let's take a big, deep breath in. Oops, sorry, it's already 8. And in. 10,000 hands coming out of our body, reaching to the sky, allowing the universe to just pour in so many gifts. Gifts that we can be grateful for, and reminding us what we can be grateful for. And of course, remembering to have our responsibility to be grateful and to spread it around to others. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.